Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. And towing the slab for Colorado in this one, Tomoyuki Sagano. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
One pitch and one out. Ronald Acuna Jr. is up. He's someone who grew up playing baseball with his friends. Singy, his school is next door to the only baseball field in his hometown.
Yeah, that made it easy to jump the fence and play games after class, which is exactly what they did. School started at 7, but the moment it was over, it was time for baseball. Ronald would play until his mom yelled for him to come home for dinner.
The Braves have raced out of the gate to start the season. Just settling in here at Coors Field.
Yeah, going back to their early performance, Boog, that's the kind of thing that gets the fans fired up. And it gets the players fired up, too. They start to believe it's going to be a big year.
Got him! Dave Lawrence rings him up.
Batting third, catcher, Drake Baldwin.
Popped up. Castro should have this one. And that's the third out. We go to the bottom of the first. And now here's the starter for Atlanta, Spencer Strider. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
0-1. Just
Inside
missed.
ball.
Trying to bunt his way on. Tries the bare hand, and it gets by him. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Lopez wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge, and it's going to stay a strike. Still one challenge left for them.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The 0-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Dubon throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. In the air, left field. Yastrzemski on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Jose Suarez, ready or not, in the game now after the injury.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Hunter Goodman goes after that one for strike one.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing, and he popped it up. That is the inning. Top of the second. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. To the left side, but it is well foul. Sagana, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Ball, that's outside.
The 1-0. Fought off foul. No score here in the second. This one in the air, center field. Doyle drifts towards it. 2 down. Profar climbs in on that left side. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third, and he held up. 2 down, nobody on. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. And there's the ball.
3.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the second. Number 7 now at the plate. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Man at second. On the corner for a strike.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
That one lifted to left. 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Now Troy Johnston. Ground ball to the right side. Nice grab. Nicely done for the out.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
The lefty, the 1-0. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That ball got him.
Batting
First
right,
base.
center fielder, Brenton Boyle.
Nope. Outside.
Two on, two outs. Now a pop-up on the infield. Brings it in. And that is the inning. Back here at Coors Field. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. And that one fouled off. On the ground. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Ball. That's
You
inside.
have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
The 1-0. Swing and a bouncer to Tovar. And two. What a play. Base is empty after the double play. Here's Mauricio Dubon. That's in for a strike. Top of the third, no score. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 2-2. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. And there's a foul ball. That one fouled off. Nobody in the league has more stolen bases than he does this season. He has been dangerous.
Ball 2.
Swing and a ground ball. Olsen takes it to the bag. One gone, bottom of the third inning. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark. In the air, left field, down the line. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that quickly 2 away. Next to hit, Mickey Moniak. lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that is that. Start of the fourth. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Matt Olson. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
A sliding stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Ball one.
Acuna recently taking home Player of the Month honors.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
Ball two.
Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Throw to second, safe. Here's the catcher to hit, Drake Baldwin. That's out to center field. That's a base hit. The throw to third. And he's got no chance. He's out. Go ahead run on base. Here comes Austin Riley. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Ball, that's out.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. And that's fouled off. Swings through that.
Ball.
Out to short. Tovar. The flip. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here in Denver, now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman. Here's your 1.
Ball one.
Just missed. And that drops in for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got it. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Up next for the Rockies, first baseman, TJ Montiel.
That one to first. Olson steps on the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And now Ezekiel Tovar.
Nope.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball,
He's
that's
just
outside.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but So many times
That's
pitchers
outside.
are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
There's a strike. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So 2 down. Now it's the DH, Troy Johnston. Inside, backs him off again. And the 1-0. In the air, left field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Mike Yastrzemski. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Jackson Purple.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And that's downstairs. And 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runner on the go. Left field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Go ahead run on base. Michael Harris II getting ready to hit. In the dirt. Blocked. The 1-0. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Up next for Atlanta, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Foul ball there. Oh, 1 down. Ground ball right side. And it gets by him.
Up next for Atlanta, short.
First and second.
Mauricio
2
Dubon.
outs. Mauricio Dubon will hit next.
That's a ball.
Two on, 2 outs.
Hey!
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw, and he's out.
On the tag, he's
Cut
out.
down, and that ends the inning.
Now pitching for
Back
Atlanta,
now to start the
number
bottom of the
49,
5th and taking over on the
Aaron
mound,
Bummer.
Aaron Bummer.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And here is Brenton Doyle. Now snap throw to first.
No, he's
and he's
in.
back in easily. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
That misses,
Oh, that's in.
and the count's full. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Rockies.
One out man at first. Next to hit, Jake McCarthy. 1 for 2. To the right side. And that one handled on to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Ball, that's just out.
Man on second, 2 down.
Ball.
And that one fouled off. A little bit low.
Ball 3.
Ball 3. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Lopez thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies.
0-1.
The 1-0. Can't reach it. This should score at least one. One runs in. Lopez on his horse coming home. In to score from first. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice approach.
So a lefty out of the pen, Dylan Lee.
Important job for him to do right now with that runner on third as they try to add on to their lead. Just needs one out to get out of it. So this is a huge matchup in this game right here.
That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Struck him out looking. They limit the damage here. Back here at Coors Field. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Matt Olson blasts one out. His 9th homer of the year, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
Hey.
The 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1-2 now.
You know, we used to say, if you're scared, get a dog. Throw the fastball, man.
If you're scared,
get a dog, man. Just get a dog.
Sets him down looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now here is Drake Baldwin. Baldwin in the box here and fouls it off for strike one.
I mean, he's pitching right now like a guy who doesn't have more than a 93-mile-per-hour fastball at best.
And the 0-2. This to third. Castro sends it to first. 2 away. Here is Austin Riley.
Nope. That's inside.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. To the bottom of the 6th inning. You're watching Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. Back here in Denver, leading off, number 7. The 1-1. In the air, right field. Acuna moving back for this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Hey!
Now the 0-1. Fouled off left side. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. And there's 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Troy Johnston. On the ground. And it goes just foul. The 0-1 right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Bounced up the middle. Dubon on the run, sends it over to first, and he gets him. Nicely done. So they turn things over to the righty, Michael Kopech.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. The 1-1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And that one almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him looking. Here's Profar now.
Hey!
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. That's smashed towards center. Takes it in for the out. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two down, nobody on. Outside.
Oh, that's out.
And the count even 1-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Got him. Out number 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ian Hamilton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
This is Willie Castro. Castro in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The 0-1. And ball 1. This one popped up. Albies moving under it. One up, one down. Renton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Here comes the 0-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Just
Ball,
off the inside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline.
Inside,
now
ball
he's in the
4.
driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Hamilton checks the runner, and he's back in safely. One out, and a runner at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch, and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit. That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And he grounds one to the right side. Albies over to first in time. Play is made, 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now Nicky Lopez. Doyle on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Swing and a drive deep right field. Acuna after it. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now a chance for Mickey Moniak. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. That one way inside. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Man at second.
That's in. Ball 2.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Yastrzemski under it. And that is that.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jimmy Herget.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Albies, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Tap foul at the plate.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
One and 2 now. That one
Ball
missed.
3.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And that's outside at his ball 4, and he's on base. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The Braves with the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
The 2-1. And misses inside.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
That's a strike. 3 and 2 now. Dubon not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. So the call will stand. 1 challenge remaining for them now. Tying run at the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Fights it off. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know, they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And the batter now, Matt Olson. Olson in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And that drops in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. And that is a big first out. And here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. in a huge spot. Just off the outside edge.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Slider misses outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. And that's down and away.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
2 on, 1 out. High fly ball, right field. Moniak gets under it. Makes the grab. So they turn to their closer, Brennan Bernardino. There's a swing and a drive. On its way. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 4-3. Here comes Austin Riley. 0 for 3 in this one. Here's a high chopper. Lopez. The throw to first. 3rd out. And that ends the frame. Back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tyler Kinley. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Brett Wisely. He's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 1 away. And here's the first baseman. Ball. The Braves trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it's fouled off. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Next offering misses down and away. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. In there safely.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a pop-up. Baldwin settles under it. 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Now at the plate, Troy Johnston. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there, and that's a foul ball. The tying run is 90 feet away. Spins the plate. 0-2 now.
He's fallen behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Nope.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. That one missed. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ritter on third with 2 out. Ripped on a line to center. And a base hit right there. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just a cookie down the middle.
Robert Suarez gets the ball now.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Digging in, Willie Castro.
Ball, that's low.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Just missed.
Outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Tied at 4. Swings through that one for strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. And a good eye there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Now that's smacked to right center. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Headed for the plate. They lead it in the 8th. Harris fires it in quickly, and they put up the stop sign at second.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Doyle in the box now. Takes strike 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one hammered but pulled foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player.
Now this one gets through. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. So coming into the game now on defense, Braxton Fulford. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Braxton Fulford.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Now batting Jurickson Profar, known for his late inning heroics.
Aye.
The Rockies trying to close out a one-run lead here in the top of the ninth. Out to short. That's out number 2.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Bernardino looking to reach double-digit saves on the year. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the Braves have the tying run in scoring position.
Up next for Atlanta.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The switch hitter batting right. And that one fouled off.
Ball. That's ball 2.
On the ground, right side, Lopez. Throw to first, ball game. And the Rockies strand the tying run on base to win it.
All these players
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Major League Baseball on tap. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. And towing the slab for Colorado in this one, Kyle Freeland. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Just about to get underway, Jurickson Profar now at the plate. One down. The Braves are looking very strong so far this season.
Yeah, when a team's winning at this kind of pace, Boog, the vibes are great. I was on 2 different teams that had a .600 winning percentage or better in the first month of the season, and both of them went on to win the division.
In the air to left center. 2 away. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Olson matched a homer in his last game. Two down, nobody on. Gets under it and pops it up. Lopez under this one. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the starter for Atlanta, Hurston Waldrop. What do you have on him?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies.
Oh!
The 1-0.
Up. Oh.
And that one clips the corner.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
On the ground right side. Throw on to Olson. One gone, bottom half of the first. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play.
Oh.
This one chopped to first. Takes it himself, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Mickey Moniak stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Huh.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a two-bagger.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that can be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Man at second. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3. Back here at Coors Field. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Riley working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Here's a 1-1. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Swings through that one for strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting fifth, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
No, that's a ball.
Albies in his 9th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a native of Curacao.
Nope, that's high.
Foul ball. Two and one now. Fouled off left side. Second inning here, no score. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Two down, base is empty. Now Drake Baldwin homered last night, added another hit as well.
Strike 1.
Ground ball right side. Lopez tosses to first. Inning over. Back here in Denver, stepping in, number 7. Yeah, that's fouled off. 0-1. And that's in there at the knees. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Strike 1.
And the 0-1. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Rolled over to third. Riley. Throw to first in time. And now the DH, Troy Johnston. Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Next offering is down low. And 1-1.
Oh!
Chopper right side. Albies gets it to first, and that is the inning. Back here at Coors Field, now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here comes the 0-1.
Oh.
That clips the corner. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 out man at first. Mauricio Dubon, the next to hit. 3rd on the National League leaderboard for batting average.
That's the ball.
Step off throw to first.
Save, Marcelli, save!
Back in on a dive. Here goes the runner. Ripped to third and caught.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
In there for strike 1. Well struck left field. That one carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. His 4th home run of the season. The Braves score first. It's 2-0. So 2 down, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Oh for 1 so far.
0-1.
The lefty, the 1-0. Late swing, foul to the left. Step off, throw to first. Acuna dives back in. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Matt Olson blasts one out. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 4-0. Out to short. A dive. Nice stop. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out. Back here in Denver, set for the bottom of the third, Willie Castro digging in for the Rockies. Ripped on a line. Harris tracks it down for the out. One pitch and one out. That clips the corner. And that is out of play. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. And down on strikes. And 2 away now. Here's the left fielder, Jake McCarthy. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. Foul ball, still 0-2. Ball 1 there. This one in the air, center field. Harris settles underneath it, and that is the third out of the inning. On to the fourth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. And ball 1. The 1-0. That one ripped. And foul ball.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Foul ball there. Strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air. 2 down. Michael Harris II. Next up for the Braves. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Caught him looking for the K. Ready to go, bottom 4. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. That's off the inside edge. Ball one.
All these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Just missed. Up the middle, Albies handles, throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball one. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Harris on the move. That is the inning. Back here at Coors Field. Now in for the Braves, Eli White. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Hot shot to third. 1 away here in the 5th.
Ball.
Dubon, 31 years old, and he was born in Honduras. Just missed. Close, but called a ball. And it's 3-0. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And that one did find the strike zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. The 2-1. In the air to left center. Doyle gets under it. Brings it in. And there are 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now batting Jurickson Profar. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That's the ball.
Misses off the plate. Now 1-2. Broken bat, roller to first. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Profar is out, and that is that. Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning. Number 7 getting ready to hit.
All these Rockies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Line drive. And there's one down. Fought off foul. The Rockies down by 4. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground to third. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Troy Johnston digs in now. And a foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Makes the sliding stop. Nicely done for the out.
Now pitching for
Victor
the Rockies,
Vodnik gets handed the rock out of the pen.
38.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Next pitch is outside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Olsen in the box here lets that one go for a ball. In the air, left field. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now a quick throw to first. Acuna dives back in. Acuna runs. And it's fouled away. One now. And a strike on the outside edge. Riley wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball, and that one did miss, and the strike is overturned. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Just misses with that one. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. So the call stands. So they'll lose their first challenge. And that one finds its way through. And now to a board.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Baldwin in the box now. Takes strike one. Two on, one out. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Jackknife's out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One and two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And they're all loaded up.
Up next for Atlanta, center fielder Michael Harris II.
That one outside. Ball one.
Yeah.
And he hits a ground ball right side to Tovar. What a double play that was. Inning over. Bottom of the 6th. This is Willie Castro. That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Next for the Rockies, center fielder Brenton Doyle.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Whoa. Whoa.
Starting to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he went around. Rule to swing. Out towards left center. It drops in, gets away a little bit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Next to hit, Jake McCarthy. And that misses. And that's ball one. Right through there for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Here's a 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
In the dirt, blocked. Throws to second, and he's out easily.
I appreciate wanting to move up there, but that ball didn't get very far away. And getting thrown out as a result, sometimes you can be too aggressive on the bases.
Dubon. Off balance throw in time. And that ends the inning.
Now pitching.
Number 58 into the game. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Leading off, Eli White. Popped up. And a foul ball. There's the strike. 95 of that one. In the air out towards right center. Moniak takes it in for the out. And a quick out, number one. Up the middle. Sends it to first. And two away to start the seventh. Back to the top of the order. Profar climbs in on that left side.
Strike one.
Two down, nobody on. Profar gets a piece there. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the seventh, Nicky Lopez digging in for the Rockies.
Strike.
And a foul ball.
Whoa.
On the ground to third. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw comes in too late and they can't get the out.
Up next. for
No
the
problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
Whoa.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Lopez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. That one pushed foul.
That's a ball.
Tap to first, but it kicks foul. 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Right side, and it goes just foul.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
He makes the grab.
Now pitching
New pitcher on here, Aaron Bummer.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
1 out, man at first. Here's the catcher to hit, Hunter Goodman.
Oh.
And the 1-0. No question about this one. It's out of here. Home run number 10 on the year. And they're chipping away. It's 5-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Out towards right center field. And there's 2 down. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Has grounded out a couple of times. And there's a strike on the outside corner. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Out to short, Dubon. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Back here in Denver, so here's the Braves designated hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr. Out to short, Tovar. To first, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Got to be down in the zone with that 2-seamer if you're gonna be effective with it.
That one misses, and now 3-0. There's a strike. And that's ball 4. Challenge from behind the dish here. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Payoff pitch. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Man at first with 1 gone. Here comes Austin Riley. 1 for 3. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. That one in there across the letters. line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Throw into third. And he's got no chance. He's out. Juan Mejia comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one fouled off. Base knock right field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Baldwin in the box now. Takes strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. That one lifted to left. And that is that. And we're back. Digging in, number 20.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That's a ball.
Outside. Ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Outside low. Full count now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
3-2 on the way. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Robert Suarez.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh.
Suarez, multi-time All-Star, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one 95 to finish him off.
Up next for the Rockies.
2 down, base is empty. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 2.
That's out the corner.
The 1-0.
That was straight queso right there.
Ball. Whoa.
The Rockies trailing by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one a little bit high. 3-1. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Two down, nobody on. Just missed. In the air, right field. White settles underneath it. And that will end the inning. Back here at Coors Field. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II.
Oh.
In the air, left field. McCarthy moving under it. And there's one away. To third, and that chance handled. Slings to first in time. Here's Mauricio Dubon. 0 for 3 in this one. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And it's a called strike after the review. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
That one fouled off. Comebacker to the mound. On to first, and that's the third out. Raisel Iglesias comes on trying to close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Harris under it. And there's one down. Nicky Lopez will hit next.
No, that's a ball.
Backed off the plate that time. There's the strike. Tap foul at the plate. Chop to third. Riley. In plenty of time to first. Got the out. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Iglesias is just 1 strike away.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder. Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Got him. That finishes the evening's action.
The first 2 games of this series really good, exchanged punch for punch, blow for blow, but tomorrow will be a big one, especially in a day game. There might be some shadows in the afternoon, so you really want to focus on scoring early and playing very good defense to prevent runs. We'll see who wins it tomorrow.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.